Black Friday wasn't very profitable when it comes to Diecast, but Cyber Monday was. Just like the year before, the German Diecast website modelcarworld.com did a sale of 25% off, taking into account shipping that came down to a little bit over 20% off. So let's take a look at what I got. I got a bunch of Greenlight from them. This is a Volkswagen Type 2 T2 from 1975 in a Dutch police livery. As you will see, they put these stickers on there, probably for their warehouse to easily find them. But they pull off very easily, so in case you're a collector that likes to keep his stuff in the packaging, no worries, it comes off without any glue residue, so that's fine. I pre-cut these already for to go a little bit quicker. So this is series 14, from the club VDub. Let's take a look at this one. Got some smudging on top, but that just wipes off. That's good. So unpainted base, nice dog dish hubcaps. Rijkspolitie, it says on the front. So Dutch police. Got a nice light bar on top. I think it's the first time they've done a Dutch emergency vehicle. Greenlight. But please comment if they have done it before. So yeah, this is pretty close to home. So I thought, it was worth picking up. And well, my grandfather had a bunch of these VW buses, and the last one he had was a white one, just like this, without all the police stuff on there, of course. And I have a picture of myself as a little boy. I think I was about 3 years old, sitting in the driver's seat with the window rolled down and just resting my arm on the door, or my arms on the door, and looking outside, with my Ford Taunus pedal car in the back, also visible. So if I ever find just a plain white version of this, I will definitely pick it up and show it to you guys. And I promise when I find that, I will also show that picture, so you can all have a laugh at my little self. But yeah, very nice release. So I picked up 3 from the Club VDub series. And this is the 1964 Volkswagen Type 2 panel van. Cool looking, with the stars and stripes on there. Got the Fuchs style rims. I don't know if that is the real existing license plate or what. It's a Texas one for sure. So I'm not sure if this vehicle actually exists, but yeah, that's pretty cool. And I always find it hard to resist a panel van version of these. And then a new casting, a 1974 Volkswagen Type 181, the Thing. This is series 15, so not the same series, sorry. So this is 2022, and this set, also 2022, okay. Oh, this is also already 15, I didn't even notice that. So 14 was, let's see, 2022 copyright. 2021 production. It says below the barcode, you could see 21 as the production year. So yeah, okay. anyway. So 1059 is the serial number. I did forget to look at the other ones, but not that important to most of you. So this is an interesting vehicle. And when I first saw pictures of it, I thought, well, is that realistic? Did they actually make it like that? And I looked it up on YouTube, and guess what? There was a video of this exact vehicle on there. So that was really interesting. It's got an opening engine cover, got some detail in there. Plastic blue bumpers. The wheel arches are part of the base. A little bit of paint loss, it seems, there on the hood or bonnet. That's a bummer. Kind of an off-white color. Yeah, love those rims. Sweet. And I also got 3 from the Hot Hatches series, the Series 2. The 1964 Morris Mini Cooper S. I will never pass up a red Mini Cooper. The long-time viewers will know why. 2223. Nice rims. Very dark. Kind of hard to show, but they're not mini lights, I think. Kind of more of a racy style wheel. So a Rally Monte Carlo deco. This used to race in Monaco very successfully. It's got all the details of the original vehicle. That is awesome. Yeah, very nice. Also in there is the 1983 Volkswagen Golf Mark 1 GTI. $2,897. Cool rims, pretty beefy for this type of vehicle. This one, the hood or bonnet opens up. Oh, got a case of reverse gravity here. See? What the heck? It's like there's a spring on there. Okay, some silver details, some black details. Yeah, it's nice. So it's got the optional double headlights. Strangely enough, it's got this indicator on the side, or this repeater or whatever, side light, which the Golfs didn't have. The Rabbits had it, so it's kind of weird. It does say Golf on the back, so it's definitely a Golf. Yeah. So it looks like a rabbit on the side, but then the rest looks like a Golf. Strange. Definitely not my favorite version because it's black, but you know, I'm going to grab all the GTI releases of this Greenlight because it's so good. And the 1994 Ford Escort RS Cosworth. $1,004 is the serial number. Nice racing style rims. So the kind of regular releases have the lensed headlights, kind of just streetcar version headlights. These have special inserts for these racing style lights. Got the bibendum on the roof, the Michelin Man. This is such a cool casting, so nicely detailed. I don't pick up a lot of racing style vehicles or rally style vehicles, but yeah, this one I definitely had to have. And of course, being a German web shop, they also have a lot of Schuco. So this is a 2019 release, so kind of an oldie that I kind of never managed to grab. A BMW Isetta in beige and red. Well, actually it's orange. Kind of strange that it says red here, rood, because it's orange, kind of dark orange. So that's kind of weird. Not going to take them off the base for two reasons. First, these screws are incredibly difficult to loosen. And secondly, I don't have my cars in the display cabinet yet. So the display cabinets are empty. So I'm going to keep these in their boxes until I fill up the display cabinets again. So I'm going to take a look at them like this. So these are metal on metal. They have lensed lights, most of them front and back, and this one only in the front. Authentic rims, rubber tires, and you know, nice looking interiors. And full deco, obviously. It's got a little bit of a different color for the canvas convertible top. There's a little ventilation grill there for the motorcycle engine that is built in there on the side, and fuel filler cap right there. So there's just it's just a two-seater with the engine behind you, and then a kind of a refrigerator style door in the front to get in. Very cool. And there's a new version of this, not by BMW. I think it's an Italian company that made a new electric version of this, modernized version. But it's quite expensive. I sat in it on the Brussels Motor Show. It's kind of cool, but kind of pricey too. So yeah, only for the, you know, for the happy few, I guess. This one is a 2021 release that I missed out on. So this is the Volkswagen Type 2 T1 lowrider in the Porsche Renndienst livery. So Porsche Racing Team supply vehicle, something like that. So very low vehicle, that's why it's called a lowrider, obviously. Lensed lights in the front, but painted in the back, just like the Isetta. Yeah, very cool. Hot Wheels did a version of this too in their premium lineup. White rims, kind of steely like. Cool. So awesome. Also from 2021, the Volkswagen Käfer VW Beetle lowrider, and this dark gray. So kind of big Fuchs style wheels, got some dark red, burgundy or Bordeaux color on the side there. These lens taillights are very tiny, but they do a really good job on these. Also from 2021, BMW M3, the E36 in Blau Metallic. This is a beauty. I love the orange for the indicators. Yeah, very nicely done. Even the mirrors are pretty well done. Schuco is usually not that detailed with their mirrors, but in this case, I think they did a pretty good job, because their mirrors are metal, part of the body, so you're kind of limited at what you can do detail-wise. But I think they did a great job. 3 colors on the taillights. That is beautiful. Very well done. Exhaust is not that detailed. The rims are very nice. And then we got the lightweight racing version of it. Also from 2021. Different rims. I like that. That is cool. Pretty much the same details in the front. Well, except for the deco, of course. But then in the back we get a spoiler. So the deco is not the same on both sides. So you get something in the front and you get something in the rear. Yeah, not my favorite. Don't have the yellow one, unfortunately. And that was a tarmac. How you call that? Yeah, I don't know. They work together with the tarmac for the yellow one, and that was too expensive for me. Volkswagen Type 2 T2 bus in red and white. Rot und Weiß. So usually the buses are flat on in the box, while the cars are slanted, but this one was slanted, kind of like on a ramp because it's so low. It did fit on there. So same bus basically as we saw from Greenlight, the police version, the T2. Nice two-tone, nice light gray interior, little black dashboard and steering wheel. And then painted details in the back. Nice rims again. Or hubcaps, I should say. Also got a few of these paper box ones. These were also from, well, most of these were from 2021. This is Mercedes-Benz 300 SL in red. So there's a sleeve. Not a huge fan of these because the cars get wrapped in a piece of tissue paper, and I think that's okay for a Matchbox in the Power Grabs, but for a premium car they should be better protected, because we're probably going to see some damage because of that. Look at that, it's a lot less red than I expected it to be. It's kind of more of an orange, actually. We do get a chance to look at the base because of these paper box ones. Yeah, very nice casting. Lens taillights also, even though they are tiny. The tan interior. What a beauty. Don't see much wrong with this one at first glance. So that's a winner. Let's put everything on the side. Okay. Then we got the Citroën 2 Chevaux in orange. 2CV. So much brighter orange than this one. If you compare these two, then the 300 SL does look red, but on camera definitely, but in real life, with my own two eyes, it looks like a very dark orange kind of. So these bumpers seem to be part of the metal base, painted silver and black for the rubber strip. Again, very nicely done tail lights there with the they're not square. That's kind of a, yeah, don't know how to explain that, but you can see it. Very nice badging on there, the 2CV6 Club livery, a gray soft top that does not have a clear coat on it, so it does look realistic like that. The window that does not slide down, but the bottom part tilts up. You can just push it upwards. Very nice lens headlights with the chrome bezels. And the rims again are very, very nice. Even got some hint of the suspension here. The shocks that are underneath the vehicle like that. Cool. Awesome. The Volkswagen Golf in groen. Number 10, and there's 10 vehicles in this set. Well, actually 11. We'll see that one there. But officially there's 10. Very sparkly green. Much more details on this one, on the bottom. Got the steelies. So far I haven't seen much damage, luckily. So the Schuco casting does not have the optional extra lights in the front like the Greenlight has. So it's kind of cool that we get those differences. Fuel filler cap is not very detailed, should be kind of like a star shape. You do get 3 colors on the taillights there. Reverse in the middle, then in the center towards the license plate, and red in the middle, and then the outside is the orange for the indicators. So get the rubber strip and the silver or chrome bumper. Yeah, nice one. And then this one is not numbered, and this says edition 2022. This is also a 300 SL, also in red. So I don't know. Oh, look at that. Limited edition, 1,000 pieces. I was just going to say, is this a chase or what? But look at that. It's a limited edition. Interesting. This one feels like it's come off of the tissue come out of the tissue, but doesn't seem like it. No, it's fine. Just felt like that. So same base as the other one. Edition 2022. I still play with cars. Cool. So they did a bus, a lowrider, Type 2 T1 in black. It had I still play with cars on that. I did not manage to grab that one. But yeah, it's kind of nice. Limited edition version, kind of a chase, I guess. Although 1,000 pieces is not really, you know, not really consider that a chase. Just like the M2 ones with 750 pieces. Can hardly call that a chase in my opinion, but you know, it's kind of nice. It's a limited version. So let's compare these two colors. Well, they are exactly the same. And they look much more red on screen than they do with my own two eyes. Then we get to the 2022 stuff. Well, we already were at 2022, I think, with the limited edition 300 SL. New casting, Volkswagen Caddy, custom in matte grau metallic, matte gray or flat gray. So it's got the big mirrors that are also cast in. Kind of look a little bit strange, but you know. At first I thought this window piece had fallen out, but it is like that. It's got the custom rims, and as you can see, it is missing a taillight. But no worries, because I sent a picture to the customer service of well, actually, wait a minute. This is one that I got from Schuco. So this is in the wrong pile. Sorry about that. I got a new one, see? But yeah, I don't know how this ended up here, but this is not from the model car world. But we'll take a look at the good one when we get there. So here we got the Volkswagen Type 2 T3 camper in Weiss. Kind of off-white. It's got a little plastic thing on top. Not sure why, because this is not an opening part. So I don't know why it needs that. This is a big chunk of metal though. I don't know if the roof is metal. Nah, I think it's plastic. But yeah, it does weigh a lot. It's probably my one of my favorites, this T3. So it's the one with the camper with the pop-up roof. It's a Westfalia. There, if I can show you, Westfalia Joker. Again, cool rims. It's got the little curtains in there. Brown interior, very fitting for that time. And again, 3 colored rear lights. Nice badging too. Volkswagen Camping, Westfalia. And then we got some electrical plugs there. A little hatch on the roof. And a luggage tray in the front. Yeah, very cool. Mercedes-Benz 180D, Rot und Weiß. Kind of a dark red and a cream top. So they call it white, I would say cream. And the model store also calls it cream, the roof part. So we get a chunky piece for the hood ornament, the Mercedes star. You know, these cost the same as a Mini GT, and with the Mini GT you get a photo etched piece of metal that is really realistic looking. So I can definitely see the extra value of Mini GT. But as I said before, for wiping these down when they are dusty, this is a good thing, so you don't knock off the Mercedes star when you dust it off. So, you know, it's got a downside, but it's got a plus side too. Tan interior on this. Red rims. Matching the body. All red taillights. Pretty small too. Bumpers are part of the metal body. And silver painted mirror on the left. Would have been a chrome mirror back then, kind of a round one probably, I guess. Only one for the driver as it was back then. Some grills there next to the headlights, next to the center grille. Cool. Here we got the Jaguar E-Type in British Racing Green. So first example I have of this casting. Missed out on the red one. Not a huge fan of the rims. I think Mini GT would do a much better job. They are great with the rims they do. So yeah, for the money, that's a bit disappointing. They're kind of trying to do wire wheels, but you know, just not very well done. But other than that, it's a beauty. Gonna get the lens tail lights with the different colors. Exhausts are also kind of lame. They're just two metal tubes that are part of the chassis that they want us to think they are exhaust, but looks more like an apparatus to hook a tow bar to. Honestly, a nice tan interior. Yeah, steering wheel looks authentic and stuff like that. That is cool. A lot of luggage space in the back. We got the Volkswagen Käfer Lowrider Surfer Beetle. Again, got those bigger Fuchs style wheels. So we got a hippie deco on this one, surfboards, two of them on the roof rack, peace and love. So yeah, same casting as the dark gray one we saw before, but with a roof rack and some extra decos. Here we got the Mercedes-Benz 200D Heckflosse, which means fintail, and lichtgrau and grau, so light gray and dark gray. It's the W110 internal code by Mercedes to identify this vehicle. Plain looking rims, but you know, just a plain passenger car too, so very fitting. We got a gray interior with a kind of ivory steering wheel. That's cool. I like to see differences like that. Again, actually 2 colored taillights with a reverse light painted on there. Just says 200 on the rear. Great color combo. Very classy. Here we got the Mercedes 200D, but a different 200D. This is the Strich 8, the bar 8 model. This actually has hubcaps on the steelies. Got the little bit of orange for the indicator on the top of the headlight. That is again a very nice touch. Kind of a dark gray, almost black interior. Got a little bit of metal flashing there, unfortunately. Again, 3 colors on the taillights. This exhaust actually does look like an exhaust. Yeah, very period correct color too. I love it. That is awesome. And in case you had not seen enough 300 SLs, here's a custom in a dark gray also. So the rims have a center hubcap with a very dark red on there. So this is a bumper delete version. You can see the holes there for the bumper. And this way, without the bumper, the exhaust sticks out very far. Or seems to stick out very far, but of course when the bumper's on there, it's not that obvious. And then we get to Schuco. So Schuco sent me an email, actually a newsletter, and inviting me to participate in a kind of a game where you could win a discount. So that was the first week of December, yeah, just after Black Friday and Cyber Monday. You could win discounts from 10% off to 100% off. So I participated and I got 20% off. So just basically same as I got with the Model Car World, including the shipping. But when you order a certain amount on the Schuco website, I think it's €75, you get free shipping. So that was the case here. So basically about the same amounts of a discount. I bet most people got the 20% off. And actually, if you... at the time of filming, I don't know if when the video will be posted, if it will be still up, but Schuco is, at the time of filming, is doing a Easter sale. Again, you can win an amount of a discount. So I participated, and again, I got 20% off, but it is valid until, I think, somewhere in June. So I'm going to wait till some new stuff is available on the website, and then order some stuff again and hopefully get free shipping too. What I also got in the shipment from Schuco was this nice Schuco Collection 2022 catalog. So let's take a quick look at this. 164. So this is a new model for 2022 that has not been released yet. It's not on the Schuco website yet, even in 2023 at the time of filming. So you've seen a few of these in this video, and then got all the other ones, except the one that's not released yet. here on this page we got this new set that is also not released yet, so I'm hoping to grab all the unreleased ones before the end of June from their website, hopefully. They are manufacturing in China, and all the diecast manufacturers that manufacture in China have problems getting their stuff out in time. You know, very strict COVID rules and stuff like that. So when it comes to the new stuff, you can see here the new in red. We saw this, we saw this, we saw this one, we saw this one. This is not released yet either. It even was in kind of a mock-up stage for the catalog. This is now just recently has appeared on the Schuco website. So these two, this one we will see. We have partially seen it by accident. This one just appeared on the website too. This one has not, so I'm still waiting for that. Then everything else, yeah, this is a new B2 for 2022. We just saw that too. And this one, well, you know, this one was on the Schuco website, but I'll explain you something. I am not good at ordering online. Totally not. So I have a kind of a link to the Schuco website on my phone and on my computer. Apparently, that links to the streetcars and not to the vans and the trucks and stuff like that. So I completely missed out on this one when ordering. But hopefully I will get it in my next order. So there's no scale selection on the website, the Schuco website. So you have to enter 164 in the search field, and then you get all 164 vehicles as you see here on in this catalog. This one was not available at the time. It is available now, so I will try to get that with the 20% off later this year. The other two I already have. Paper box edition, so they are in the 2022 catalog just like some other vehicles, but were released in 2021. As you can see, the special limited edition is not on here, so yeah, that's why kind of seems to be like a chase, but you know, 1,000 pieces not really is that. And here's the plastic stuff. So let's take a look at what I got from Schuco. This is the Land Rover Defender in red and white from the paper box edition. Funny thing on this is the mud flaps that are part of the metal base. We get a proper spare, that's cool. I think the roof is, no, it's metal, it's not plastic. Yeah, definitely. I've got these window pieces again. I forget again how they're called. Alpine something, Alpine windows. Guess that's it. Very clear lenses. Got sunroof too. Black interior. And yeah, 3 colors of taillights too. The Land Rover badge does not look very green. Usually they're green. I like the third brake light detail there. And the even the washer, the screen, the window washer or nozzle. Yeah, they've done a lot of versions of this, but I still am happy to pick all of them up. And the last paper box one is the BMW 2002 in Blau Metallic. So again, one mirror in silver on one side. Got the very narrow kidneys. Nowadays they look totally not like kidneys anymore. It's gotten some new nicknames. What do they call them nowadays? I can't really remember. Beaver teeth, I think, is one of them. And there's another one, but I can't come up with it. Nice blue metallic indeed. I love the taillights on these. Got the BMW badge there and 2002 underneath that. Yeah, nice. So let's open up the good one. I think it's kind of funny that of all the Schuco, well, I've ordered a bunch of Schuco online, but I've also bought a lot at Diecast events. I've hardly ever had an issue, but it's funny that when I do have an issue, that it is one sent by the manufacturer. I think that's kind of cynical. I don't know, kind of funny. Anyway, let's look at the good version of this VW Caddy in matte grau metallic. Yeah, it's kind of funny, by the way. I forgot to mention that. The color, let's see. So in German, it says matte gray metallic, and in English, it's called gunpowder metallic. What's up with that? I thought that was funny. Anyways. So we were at the back looking at that missing taillight. So it's got Volkswagen embossed in the tailgate, and it's got the trailer hitch. So that's the first, I think the first Schuco I have for the trailer hitch, because as you have seen in the catalog, they've also released a new trailer. So that's going to be interesting. It's got a side exhaust on this side. I don't know if the white one will have that, if this is part of the custom part of the vehicle or not. Obviously an all metal bed, although the front part here is plastic, the back of the cabin. That's a bit disappointing. Although, is it? I'm starting to doubt. Yeah, I think it's plastic though. Yeah, it's part of the interior. Yeah, kind of disappointing. You know, for the money they cost, that should be metal in my opinion. And this is probably the last time I've been able to buy Schuco, because with the inflation, they just get more and more expensive. So last year meaning in 2021, the year before, because I'm filming this in 2023, these were at modelcarworld.com. These were €9.95, so a €2 increase in 1 year's time. That is, yeah, not little. Porsche 911 Turbo 3.6 in silver. Now we're talking. Porsche official licensed product sticker on there. I was kind of surprised this was still on the Schuco website. Thought this would have been sold out. Very good looking headlights. Painted indicators. Very nice looking rims, you see. That is Schuco stepping up its game for sure. Also the side mirrors, very nicely done. Look very realistic. Got the whale tail. That is a kind of a piece that inserted the whole spoiler thingy. It's inserted in there, and also very nice tail light, of course, with the Porsche printed on there. Don't know if you can see that, because it's kind of very subtle. And these were all red taillights, so that is accurate. Got the 2 exhausts on each side, but again, very undetailed. Fuel filler cap here, and sunroof. But all in all, a very cool vehicle. And they did a really good job. And the Porsche 911 GT3, GT2. So this is the 964 and this is the 993, by the way, in case you're wondering. Doesn't say that on the box. They should put that on there, in my opinion. This one also gets lens lights for the lights in the bumper. What do you think about that? I think that's awesome. They should have done that with this one too, right? I think they're even bigger, so it's probably easier to do, but these are painted and these are lensed. So again, that's stepping up their game, and I think they have to, because Mini GT is yeah, definitely beating them on a lot of in a lot of ways. Headlights are not that impressive on this one, in my opinion. You can see the red from the body through there, so should have put some silver paint underneath the insert. But again, the rims are very nice. Are these the same rims? Yeah, they are the same rims, but with a kind of a gray or dark gray centerpiece. Again, nicely done mirrors. So this also has the kind of the light bar tail light, but kind of different. 911 GT, it says on the spoiler, and I do not see a 2 behind there, so maybe my eyes are tricking me or what, but I don't see a 2 behind there. One singular exhaust on each side, and the reverse lights are printed on. Now, every time I see a spoiler like this, I have to press on this part, and when I did that, this part came off. So I don't know if the camera will show it, but there's a kind of a tab there, you see. It seems like this spoiler part is clicked in there, but it's not. It's just glued on the inside here. It's not sticking through. So that would have been better if that was. So I had to glue this back on, which was very fiddly and yeah, annoying. Meanwhile, I've got another one that might be better. We'll see in the future. In a future video, I got one cheap from Tom's with a broken packaging. So we'll see which one I keep, and the other one I will send off to a friend. Yeah, but definitely a sweet model. And then another proof of me not being able or not knowing how to order cars online. So as I mentioned, I was looking at the street cars, so I did not find these, but at the main page there was a kind of a promo for a combo. This is a kind of a camper combo that they gave 19% off on this, so not 20%. This one I already have. This one I'm not really a fan of because, you know, not realistic, being the same colors, vehicle and camper trailer. But I really wanted this one, so I ordered the combo thing, and only afterwards I discovered I was looking at the street cars, and that's why I didn't find these, because I could have bought this just separately. So I've already shown this on the channel. And well, we have to look at this, do we? Because some of you are so crazy about these, it's just, I don't get it. Volkswagen Type 2 T1 camper mit Wohnanhänger. So I would have preferred this to be just stark white or silver or something like that. Would have been much more realistic to me. But other than that, can we take this off just for video purposes? Yeah, okay. Yeah, cool rims. The yellow painted VW logo. So again, a pop-up part in plastic. Window curtains are a little less realistic looking than we saw on the other ones. Like the T3, I think the window curtains look a little bit more realistic. So first example of this caravan that I have, they did one with the VW Beetle in blue, and that also did not pick up because of the because it looks so girly. So well, I have one of these things now. At least I have an example of the camper trailer if I ever do a video on those. And then, well, probably one of my favorites in this episode, Volkswagen Type 2 T2 camper, hellblau und weiß. So bright blue and white. This looks more white than it does look cream or beige. So that's actually pretty correct, them stating that. Okay, the blister thingy just doesn't want to come. Okay, there we go. I don't know why they put that on there, but it's annoying to take it out, and it doesn't come off, so it doesn't make sense to me. I love the spare tire in the front. That is just so awesome. It's got a light gray interior with a black dashboard and steering wheel. It's got a kind of a fully decorated inside. Kind of weird that there's some kind of a closet or something before the window. And so you got the bed in the back on top of the engine, nice and warm if you just drove onto the camping site. And then there's a kind of a living room area on this side. And, yeah, another closet in front of the half of the window. Yeah, I'm very pleased with this. This looks sweet. Thanks for watching.